Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways too, and it's very, very weird. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It is a random store, because that's how eBay works. Reading soap and bath bombs are available at wtfLisa Etsy. Links in the description. It was very difficult to get through that because I have the song The Purple People Eater by Sheb Woolley. I never knew who sang that song till now. This has been on my list for a long time, but it's never come up in a reading. And randomly today, I kept hearing, "Have yourself a scary little Christmas." And just the vibe of someone it's just not gonna be a happy holiday. So I'm gonna start off with my Halloween oracle. I like to use those for like dark energy pulse as well, not just around Halloween. Because things are evil year round, man, not just a certain time of year. But this purple people eater vibe, and then we've had the drones and the orbs, and I just kind of want to stay away from that mess. Watch the show. Well, I started the song over. Saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had one long horn and one big eye. Oh no. I'm death. The eternal cycle begins here. Dark energy, death. The end and the beginning. The end of things as we knew them before, and the beginning of things now that we have the information. Also could be the end of someone's fucking bullshit. And then again, life goes on. Even with death, life still goes on. I'm going to pull just like one or two more of these and then move on. Invisibility, authenticity. But if you look, first of all, on this death card, we got like this Silence of the Lambs type of vibe, which is really sticking out to me a lot. One horn flying purple people eater. We got the Grim Reaper here, or just a very shy boxer. With this invisibility card, things you don't see coming, endings you don't see coming, and with the veil being thin, those things people didn't see before are now starting to be seen. That is the other vibe. Well, not we wear short shorts. That's what he just said in my ear. The song is amazing. But the lyrics just stopped. Ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. A lot of vibes there too. Yes, a lot of us are protected by our ancestors, but a lot of the secrets we seek answers to is in our blood. That's the vibe I'm getting. I also just see some people come. There's different vibes here, but they all still connect. They still play a part. They're all different dominoes in the game. Different puzzle pieces fitting together, but someone's coming into their spiritual gifts. Why that thin veil? And again, the end of life as you know it, because of new information, kind of changes things. Game-changing information is maybe the more of the vibe. Game-changing information about things that are maybe a little strange and odd. Bow, no, no, bow. I have Shout at the Devil by Motley Crue. I don't know why I'm so excited. I'm not even a Motley Crue fan. Like, I don't dislike them. I'm just, like, I know a few songs, but I was a child when this shit came out, so it's just nostalgia in that way. Bow, bow. Shout, shout. And then, I'm reading this. It's Christmas Eve somewhere. It's December 23rd as I'm reading this, and it's after 9 p.m. And you know, there's all that talk about the Pope, Popey Long, stalking over there in Rome, or Vatican City, more accurately, opening portals, beginning with one tomorrow, or it's just a door. They're saying, oh, it's a never done before thing. No, it is a done before thing, but if I remember reading correctly, just one of the doors had never been opened before, but they've done this before. It's just a new twist, an extra twist on an old ritual. And there's a lot of not great vibes around this, and part of me wants to avoid reading that too. Why? Because I can't stop it. All I can tell you guys is hold the door, hold the door. Keep the vibe up, and if you feel strange things going on in your energy, you feel the need to be just on extra guard, defense, extra protective, go with it. Shout at the devil! Shout! Seven of Cups. All these things, these different vibes come together and they meet in a weird way. It may not even show up in the way we expect tomorrow. But again, when you open doors, open gateways, especially old doors with this ancestor vibe, you can't be surprised that strange secrets and strange things may pop out. Gets people talking. We're also at a very spiritual time because Christmas, of course, and it ties in more than just to Christianity. A lot of pagan cultures celebrated that. And I'm not getting into a whole thing about Christmas because I'm not a fan, but I'm not going to tell people how to celebrate, what to celebrate. Why? Because they can make their own decisions. Seven of Wands, Temperance, Moon. A lot of people don't really know what they're doing, what they're seeing, what's happening. That veil is being lifted slowly, Page of Swords. And there is a process sorting shit out. It's an energy of wait and watch because there's not much we can do about it. And now I just get an image at the end of Fight Club with Marla and Edward Norton holding hands and standing looking out the window. And that's what I'm thinking of right now. Shout! Which there's an interesting fan theory, but I don't want to spoil a fucking movie, so. Shadow work. Ditzy. Mistakes have been made, and they're about to get much, much worse. More mistakes will be made, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. They don't listen. Stuck in love. People are stuck with this idea of power, of playing with things that they wish they could control, but you just fucking can't. You can only play God for so long before you get your ass kicked. To me, that's stuck in love is stuck in love with an idea, a thing. Others of you, we were brought here to help defend from them. I have The Unforgiven by Metallica. Strange days, strange times, and strange angels. Good and bad. That's the vibe here. Strange portals. Lonely fake smiles. There's nothing we can do about it. We could tell people, it's just, we're conspiracy theorists, we're crazy tarot readers, we're crazy spiritualists. Some of you are more churchy, you're crazy Christian, you're crazy, new blood joins this, or those of us, even if we have some differences with how things we believe or worship, but we still believe at the end of the day in the same, and we know when things are right and wrong, and this just feels very much like a heavy divide. Deprived of all his thoughts, the young man struggles on, outcast. It feels very much like a divide. One of us for every 5,000 of them. It's never fair, is it? But unlucky and freaky shit. When there's freaky shit, that's when we show up. Why? Unbothered, because we've been through it before. Snitch, we spread the word, we help people. Man stealer, and we try to help. Leveling up. On the same vibe, the other people, they act like something they're not. Even if we tell them, man stealer, what they're doing. Leveling up. The strange for change, it's still deaf ears and dumbasses. Envy and misogynistic. Some people don't even realize their practices are witchcraft. They speak against it, but what you're doing is it too. It's the same thing. Part of me wants to elaborate on that, and part of me is, I'm hearing a enough there, so I'm gonna go with the enough there voice. I just quick thought of True Blood, and there's an episode, I think it was season 3, I don't know, whichever one had the witches, and Suki goes in for the first meeting to meet the main witch, who also does psychic readings, and her grandma shows up and tells her to run. So Suki pays her real quick and starts to leave, and she says, when my grand tells me to run, I run. And that just popped in my head too. If my grand tells me to run, I run. And goes right back to the ancestors card. History repeats itself. It always has, always does. They'll just dress it up a little differently throughout history, but it's kind of the same patterns over and over again. If you really look, if you have the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and all the other shit, the whole package. I never want to feel that way again. Sometimes too, it's you know, it really sucks for me is I pick up a lot of crime and weird shit, and I don't know these people, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I tell people about it, but I still am seeing this, and it's like, why? I can't help. I can't stop this. I don't know these people. It really sucks. I know we have a soul connection. I fear that you will reject me. I did come again with this energy of there's just so much going on here. Mistakes that can't be undone. And the fear you will reject me. I think you're already rejected, man. You can't be unforgiven. I don't know. Some people are so blinded by their own need for power, greed, or you know, whatever their fucking jam is. They don't understand the long-term consequences or what they are doing. In some cases, they don't realize the thing they're speaking against is themselves. It's a very complicated vibe. The veil is thin. A lot of people will be seeing things they haven't seen before. And they're still probably going to call those of us who speak on things crazy for a while. There's an adjustment period. I also just see a split, a divide, and it's not going to be pleasant for a long time. Took the easy way out, leaving you hurt me too. In some cases now, some of us, we just have to watch as they everything happens. There's not much we can do, and it sucks. Never done doing what I've shown. Never free, never there. Hold the door. Hold the door. That's all I'm hearing right now is hold the door. Protections, barriers, and stay safe. Some of us were just here to protect, some for offense, some for defense, but at the end of the day, it's still all connected. We're all still dominoes in the game. We're still chess pieces on the big chessboard. Queen of Swords versus Queen of Wands. The Queen always wins, and there's a divide here. There's the good guys and the bad, or, you know, the good guys and bad. You take it as it resonates here. The Swords in air. And the Wands fire energy, fire and air. It's a battle. Who's gonna win? 9 of Coins, and it's coming down. So look at history: 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and 10 of Swords. There's gonna be one winner on this chessboard in Aquarius. That judgment is about to happen. How do I end this reading? It's very crazy, but the shit is always crazy, and the world is crazy. Strange days. Strange ways, strange things, strange angels, strange for change. Both pocket change and world changes. Unforgiven. Lover's energy, 7 of Swords, being lied to and believing the lies because you're afraid to do your own research or look or going against your gut. In some cases, you either fall for the lies or you fight them. I have my humps. By the Black Eyed Peas. I'm getting desert vibes. Very spiritual, biblical vibes. Everything goes down in the desert, does it not?